What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jing2 Cole in the building, bro. And in today's video, alright, bro. So, say you work at something, right? Say maybe you want to start working out, or you start working out, and you work out for 1 week, right? Consistently that whole entire week. Then you skip the next week, you skip that following week, and then you come back the next following week, like, okay, yeah, I should be really cut. I should be this. I should be that. Nah, you feel me? It doesn't work like that. See, when it comes down to practicing or anything that you want to get better at, you're going to have to practice, right? Of course, right? But another thing that you're going to have to do is be consistent. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Another thing that you got to do is be consistent. You feel me? You can't just practice one time and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to be good. Yeah. No, it doesn't work like that. You feel me? You gotta stay consistent with whatever you're doing, you know? Whether that may be school, you know, you gotta be, if you're doing school, like, be consistent with your work, be consistent with turning your work in on time, such stuff like that, right? Or like I said, a diet, you know, make sure you eating good, maybe consistently. If that's what you have to do, you know, make sure that you're doing what you got to be doing. You feel me? Not to say you can't have a cheat meal every now and then, you feel me? But you know, you still gotta be a little bit consistent. Like, if you get on that cheat meal, okay, you gotta come back to what you know, your grind. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying when it comes down to consistency that you have to do whatever you do every day. Like, oh, you gotta work out every day, 5 hours every day. No, I'm not saying that. You feel me? A lot of people can't do that. I'm not saying that you have to do that. You feel me? But you don't even have to do it. You can do something like that 3 times a week. Every week. That'd be consistent, because it's like, okay, he does this 3 times a week. He does this 3 times a week, every week, consistently. You feel me? You can have a workout plan that's just like that. Like, you hit it 3 times a week and that'd be consistent. You feel me? You don't gotta hit a workout 6 times a week and all that. Like, I'll work out 6 times a week, but not everybody can do that. You feel me? You don't have to do that. Like, if you're depending on your goal, you don't have to do that. You feel me? You don't have to work out, you know, 6 times a week, 5 times a week, whatever. But the point is, you gotta be consistent with whatever you do. And then another thing with consistency is, consistency builds a lot of momentum. You feel me? Like, kind of like maybe a basketball game. Like, okay, somebody makes a 3. Okay, we got a little bit of momentum. Okay, somebody gets a steal, going into the next play. Okay, he dunks the basketball. Okay, we got some momentum now. We hyped. Okay, you feel me? But say maybe he throws a bad pass, turnover. Okay, we lost the momentum. You feel me? Consistency can kind of work just like that. You feel me? You staying consistent with what you're doing builds a lot of momentum. And then when you're doing it so much and it's just like this, it just becomes almost second nature. You feel me? It becomes a habit, because it's like, oh, I do this so much, I does this. You feel me? So then you'll get so used to it, and then boom, it'll literally be a habit. You feel me? Like, working out, like how I work out now, is literally a habit. It's like, okay, I gotta work out today. But it's like, it's not even something that I think. It's like, I already know I gotta do that. You feel me? Because it's a habit. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video about consistency. But real talk, you know, I would personally say, you know, make sure, you know, your mind right before you get on your grind and such and such. It takes a lot of your mind, your mental and everything when you just grinding and all that, because like I said, it's gonna be times when you don't want to do it. You feel me? And not everybody, like, some people, when it's like they don't want to do it, they won't do it. You feel me? So it takes a lot of your mental, your mind and all that. You feel me? But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, and Jing2 Cole out the building. Yes sir, let's get it.